Morning, guys and gals. Buckley Woods man, South Central Ohio. It's June 24th, 2019. I want to say a big happy birthday to my oldest son, Jacob. Happy birthday, buddy. I love you. Hope you have a great day. So, a little overcast out here today. I'm gonna go out here and see if I can find something cool. Same site, 1800 site where I'm finding all the large 1 cent braided hairs and a couple Indian head scents yesterday. Swinging the detector, keep my eyes open for arrowheads. Probably clip a couple days together because I only have a couple hours both days in the morning, so be a little bit shorter hunts. But if you're watching this, I found something cool, and as always, thanks to all my subscribers, new and old. Thanks for liking, disliking, whatever you prefer. I appreciate y'all. All right, later. Hey, third target. Got something here. Ringing up a mid-60s, 70s on the Garrett 18 Max. I think it's gonna be a button. Look like a flat button. Yep. It might have had some gold wash on it. All right, I'll show you better on the cleanup. Yeah, it's a good start. Been here, I don't know, 15 minutes. Later. All right, I'm back. It's gotten a lot muddier since yesterday. It was real dry. We must have got a crap load of rain down here. Yeah, this signal here was ringing up mid-60s. Something round, I flipped it out over here. It's probably gonna be a button. Yep, another flat button. Shank's missing on this one. But 2 buttons on the day. Sweet. Yeah, this is a different hill that I'm searching today. The other hill where I was finding all the large 1 cents is right up there. So I don't know if this was another house or a barn or what, but producing some buttons. So, all right, get back with you later. Yeah, it's my first piece of flint that I found. It's worked. Moved it just a little bit. It's gonna be a tip. Oh, tip off a black one. Would probably been nice. All right, later. Okay, I'm back. That was a couple inches down. It was a mid-60s tone. Flipped it out over here. Probably a button, might be a coin. I don't know. Let's see what we got. It's an Indian. Sweet. All right. See if we can get a date off of it. Looks like it's gonna be a decent one. Yeah, I'll show you better on cleanup. Cool. On the board with an old coin. Awesome. Later. Hey guys and gals. It's now June 25th, 2019. Back at it. Metal detecting. Ran across a button, a round ball, a couple other odds and ends I ain't get on film. Still real muddy. But down here it looks like I already picked it up, but looks like I might have a thimble. That's pretty cool. I think that's what that is. Possibly. Sure does look like it. So I'll show you better on the cleanup later. Okay, I'm back. Looks like I got another thimble. Already picked it up a little bit, but like the top's breaking off a little bit. But I'll show you better on the cleanup. Second thimble. Still on the quest for an old coin. Later. Yeah, I got something in the hole here. See what we got. Something round. Ringing up like a button. Yep, that's what it is. Big old flat button. No shank. All right, get back with you. Later. Yeah, I came across my first artifact today. I can't see my camera too well, but hopefully that tip's there. Let's try it. Yeah, it's mostly there. Yep, looks like it's there. Not a bad little point. I'll take it. Good deal. All right, get back with you. I got about another half an hour. Later. Hey, good morning, guys and gals. Buckley Woods man. This is day 3 of my 3-day excursion. I've only been able to go out maybe 2 or 3 hours at the most last 3 days. So today's June 26th, if I didn't say, 2019. So I'll post a video tonight, my last 3 days, and go from there. But dug up some canned slaw and couple nails. Been here maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes. But this was my first good target, and it was ringing up a high 70s to low 80s on the Garrett 18 Max, but it wasn't down but maybe a quarter of an inch, and it's looking pretty good. I don't know if it's trash or coin, but it looks like a coin to me. And it's hold. And I'm not sure, but I'm gonna get some water on it. I've never found anything that quite looked like this. Doesn't look like an American, but it almost looks like the Spanish silver that other people find on other channels, but well, it looked like it was hold. I'm not sure. Like I said, it was ringing up good, and it wasn't down too far. So if that is my silver, that's going to be my first piece of silver off this side. I knew there had to be some silver here with all the old early to mid 1800s. Yeah, it is hold. It's real thin, and it looks like Spanish silver, like a real. I'm not too up on those, but I mean it's definitely hold, and it's definitely silver. And those are like the pillars and a crown. Wow. Yeah, I've been here about a half an hour, 45 minutes, and that just made my day. Can't really see hardly any details on that side. Sorry about the shadow. It's real sunny out here. Field's dried up pretty good today, but man, it's real thin. You can see the hole. I'm trying to see if I can read anything. Man, that is cool. If so, that's my oldest piece of silver by far. Golly, that thing is awesome. All right, well, that's a first. That is cool. Let's see if I can show you. I don't know if you guys can see anything on it, but definitely hold. That's awesome. Sweet. I knew there had to be silver here. I didn't know it was going to be that old, but that's awesome. All right, I'll show you better on the cleanup, see if I can get any date or any other details off of it. But definitely silver, Spanish silver, old. All right, later. Okay, I'm back right after that. That is Spanish silver. I don't know much about the reals. I mean, it's a small one, so I'd say it's half real. Maybe I'll have to look it up, but I could swear I see a 17 on it, but I haven't looked at it real good. But that's crazy. I knew there had to be silver at this site. I didn't know it was going to be that old. But the reason I got it on, I got a strong 45 signal here repeating, so I'm going to dig it live. I haven't dug many live, so let's see what we can do here. Sounds like it's right down here. But this is all I'm doing, just trying to pay particular attention to the beans, that I don't mess them up. But usually the targets aren't down that deep. That's what's nice about hunting a plowed field, planted field. Oh, where'd it go? Let's see if I can find it again. It doesn't sound as good now, but I don't know where it went. Sounds like it's right in there. I don't know where it went. It's hard to do one-handed. Right in here. sure what. No, that's not it. Where is it? Right in this. Must be something very tiny. I don't even know where it went. Something real small. That's probably that right there, maybe. Yeah, there it is. A little piece of iron nail. Look at that. Yeah, it's not all treasure, that's for sure. So, I'll get back with you on the next one. Later. And this site is crazy. I love it. But I was just swinging along, had a mid-70s hit on the Garrett AT Max, and just like that Spanish Real, this one's on the surface. Spanish Real might have been barely covered, like by maybe an eighth to a quarter of an inch, but this looks like some sort of maybe collar stud or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, I think it's just like some sort of horse tack rivet type thing. So, all right, get back with you on the next one. Later. Okay, I'm back. Try this live dig thing again, but this one was high 60s to low mid 70s. So, doesn't sound like it was too far down, but I think it's right in there. But it was a good solid hit. Hopefully. Yeah, it's nice when the fields are a little, it's actually perfect conditions, not too wet. You can dig with your hand. Down a little bit deeper than I thought. That's in this clump. Oops. I don't know what it is. I feel something in there. There we go. What we got? Probably a button, maybe. Yeah, it's hard to do one-handed. Hold on a second. Let me get this glove off. I think it's gonna be a button. Yep. Old flat button. Good deal. All right. I'll show you better on the cleanup. Sweet. Later. Okay, I'm back. This one was ringing up mid-50s, repeating. So we'll live dig it and see what we got. Well, had it out of the hole. My pin pointer's about to die. Right over here. Where is it? Right in here. It's hard to see when the... there it is. A little piece of lead. Squished down lead. All right, get back with you on the next one. Later. Okay, I'm back. Got a mid-70s tone. Solid signal on the Garrett AT Max. Doesn't seem like it's down too deep. So I figured I'd live dig it. Still in the hole. Got her out. There it is. What it is. Sort of buckle maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Looks like a piece of copper. So, yeah, it's muddy. All right, I'll show you better on the cleanup later. Okay, there's a footprint of mine. I'm getting a real high 80s target right here. So we're gonna see what we got. Hoping for something good. There it is. What do we got? I'm thinking that's a coin, but let me get my glove off. Almost looks like an Indian, but it was ringing up high, like a large cent. But it's funny because it's right by my footprint, but that goes to show you nothing's ever hunted out. So. Oh man, what is that? I don't know what that is. Not for sure. It's a coin, but I don't know what type it is, so. It's not an Indian. I'm gonna clean it up before it dries. I'll get back with you. That's pretty awesome. Later. Okay, mid-60s time. We'll go ahead and live dig this one as well. I only have about a half an hour, so. Clean that coin up a little bit that I just found, and it says Columbus, Ohio on it, so. I don't know what this is gonna be. I think it's just iron nail. I don't know if that was what was in there or not. Let's see. Must have been. It says Columbus, Ohio on that coin. I don't know if it's some sort of like a token or what, but it's interesting, to say the least. But I think that was it. Freaking iron nail. All right, I'll get back with you on the next one, if there is a next one. So later. Okay, wrap up of my my last 3-day excursion. Metal detecting and arrowhead hunting. The early to mid 1800s site. It was June 24th, 25th, 26th, 2019. So that was all my better stuff that I found. But I'll run through it real quick. Here we just got some lead, couple round balls. This is a lead handle off of like a spoon or a fork. I think this was a piece of the bowl off the lead spoon or fork. It's pretty cool. Might have been the same part, but here's just some odds and ends copper stuff. I'm not sure if they were shoe buckle frames or what, but a lot of it's mangled up. This was one of the thimbles that I found. That's the top of it that came off. This was the first one I found on day 2. The 2 copper thimbles. I don't know what this is. Case off of something. This was what I found today. Whoops. I don't know. It's a piece of copper. I don't know if it was some sort of buckle. Looks like it. Not sure what this was. Round. Rang up real good. It's hollow in the middle. Not sure if it was a button or what. But this looks like a piece of a watch. It's Bulva. It has the numbers around it. Might have been the face of a watch. Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buttons. I'll show you a couple of them. Most of them were flat buttons. This one has some back marks on it. Not sure. Where's the one? This one had London gilt written on the back. I think that put it like in the mid 1800s. You can tell it had some gold gilt on it. And I think this is like a toe tap, maybe, off a shoe. That's what I'm calling it. I'm not sure about this. I found that today. I think it's just a piece of tack, rivety. And harmonica reed, suspender strap, I think. And as far as my artifacts, this is a point I found yesterday. It's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome to be able to find arrowheads while you're metal detecting. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. This would have been nice. I don't know if that's the bottom or if it would have been like a triangle. Real nice flaking. And this was, I already put this in a flip, but this was my 1888 Indian head that I found yesterday. It was pretty nice. And then today I got on 2 older coins, but this happens to be a token, but it's a Civil War token. It's I think the date was 1863, I believe. It's at the bottom. It has some guy's face on it here with some stars up around the top. And then on the back, if you can read it, it says St. Martin Eating House. And it has some numbers in the middle, Columbus, Ohio. I looked it up on Google, and it says it's an Ohio Civil War token. So that was pretty cool. And then obviously my find of the day, which I looked it up. It's a Spanish half riel with Carlos IV on it. This would be the obverse. It's a 1796. It is hold. It's very thin. The reverse is in much better shape. But there you can see the pillars, the crown up top. I was pretty excited with that. That's my oldest piece of silver and my only piece of silver off of that site so far. So with that being as tiny as it is, I know there's a lot more to be found there. So I can't wait to get back out there. But hey, until next time, good luck out there and happy hunting. Later.